My mom is going to kill me. But, oh my God. Something's happening. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm back with it. Why am I wearing sunglasses for my intro? Because I'm not wearing any makeup. So I don't want to scare you. I'm just being polite and respectful by being not surprising from the beginning. Well, you'll see. Eventually, you'll see my face with no makeup. If that's why you're here. To be honest with you, I recorded this exact same video yesterday, but like recording video, like I would never know if I'm ready until I actually start doing it. And yesterday was the day that I felt like as soon as I started recording, I knew today was not the day. I started destroying things. I broke my mirror. I broke a mug that my mom really liked. I lost one of my contact lenses before I started recording. And I didn't even just drop it like straight down vertically. I dropped it in a way like against the gravity. But I found it miraculously on somewhere on the bathroom floor. But I just knew I was going to start breaking stuff and it wasn't gonna end well. So yeah, while I was recording, I started breaking stuff and I was just like, you know what? And today, this morning, as soon as I woke up, I just knew I had to do it again. So here I am doing it again, wearing the exactly same clothes. And yeah, also I tried to record this earlier and then I just somehow, I don't know why I got distracted and I started watching this movie on Netflix. It's like a horror. It's not like a horror movie. It was a horror movie. And usually I really love horror movie and I have very high tolerance to, like scary stuff. So I like to get like scared watching a horror movie by myself. The movie was just like like the first person perspective kind of thing, like they carrying a camera and then the movie goes on by through that camera. And I don't know, maybe it was too shaky or this one, I just started feeling dizzy and nauseous. Just stopped watching it and just started taking a nap. And I woke up and here I am now. I don't know, I wouldn't blame that movie. I should blame myself, right? So anyway, I'm back here. I took a nap and I feel a little better. Oh, I feel a lot better. My eyes are a little red. And I guess I have more dark circles than usual, but yeah, it's a makeup tutorial. We're gonna cover that. This video is about an everyday makeup look, so I'm not gonna go heavy on my eyes. No lashes, no foundation, no contour stick, no mascara base. So by skipping those steps, it's going to save you a lot of time. That's why I do that on a daily basis. I don't wear all of that every day to go to work or to run errands. Did I hear somebody screaming? It's a hot day. I'm glad I'm starting recording this a little later because it would have been really hot if I started recording earlier. So I guess everything happens for a reason, right? So if you're interested in knowing what I do on a daily basis to save me some time in the morning before I go to work, please stay tuned and just keep on watching. Just don't pause this video. Don't get distracted. And here goes nothing. Hello. The first step is, as always, the primer. Mercier. So it's kind of like glowy. I went to the swimming pool a day before yesterday, so got a little tan and my skin feels a little, it feels sensitive to the touch. I am skipping foundation like I said. So what I do is just jumping into a concealer right away after the primer. I'm using this as always by Maybelline. As you see, I have quite a bit of dark circles and I like to cover them definitely. But this is the thing. If you have dark circles and white wrinkles on your under eye area, it's a little bit tricky to cover both. If I try to cover my dark circles just fully, I would use like full coverage concealer that tends to be heavier than like a concealer like this. And then I would add even more powder to it to add even more color. So then, you know, naturally the layers of that makeup under the eye gets thicker and heavier. Then what happens is that over time your fine wrinkles under eye gets more pronounced. But then if I don't want that to happen, I would use just a thin layer of concealer like this, and then I wouldn't even add any more color to it. Then my dark circles would still be peeking through. I don't know if there's any like a good technique or a good product that could prevent both. When I was younger, I would use more like full coverage concealer and then I would bake with the loose powder. There was a time that used to be a big trend and that worked for me for a while, but then I don't know, maybe because I've gotten older, when I bake, I feel extremely dry my under eye area. So yeah, that's not working for me anymore. But today, since you know, I have more dark circles than usual, I feel like, so I'm gonna focus on that. Before I apply concealer, what I do on a daily basis is since the skin under the eye is very fragile, and then I have naturally dry skin, so I apply like a moisturizing balm. This is a Korean product. I think it's pretty popular in Korea right now. It's called Gahi So. Gahi So Wrinkle Bounce Multi Balm with Jeju Origin Oil. Jeju is an island in Korea. It's a beautiful island, so I guess they have some like natural ingredients from that island. Just put this under my eye area. Like some people use it for their necks or all over their face, just in the area where you feel dry. I'll just go over just like this. Concealer, you know, I normally use a lot under my eyes and then a little bit on the side of my nose and on my forehead and my chin just to highlight. On my nose to highlight as well. Just go over the balm. And then here I have some discoloration, so yeah. And then with a wet beauty blender. Yes. Yeah, I definitely feel a lot more calm than yesterday. Oh Lord, what happened to me? This is it. It's not much of coverage. I'm gonna use this Fenty Beauty. The color number is 120. On the description it says it's a neutral tone for the fair skin. This one is really good because depending on what kind of brushes you use to apply, or maybe not even brush, like it comes with this little sponge like so, like this. Like it can give you a different levels of coverage. So if you want just sheer coverage, maybe if you applied a foundation already and then you just want to set your face with this, you can do that by using just kind of regular powder brush like this. Or if you want more coverage, you can use this type of like buffing brush. It's more dense, a lot denser than the other brush. This would give you more coverage than the other brush. Or if you want a full coverage, you can use this sponge to cover your face and then just looking flawless. This sponge, at first impression, I feel like, oh, it's kind of a cheap sponge, like thin, and I don't know, it's not really like fluffy or anything, but it does a great job. So this is a color, and then we'll see. You see? It covers my vitiligo without even using a foundation. It's so awesome. Yeah. So to set that concealer, I'm going to use the same powder foundation because it's going to add more colors to the under eye area. For that, I'm going to use this concealer brush from Fenty. So yeah, just going to set that concealer. And I'm not going to lie, this is definitely going to crease over time. But yeah, like I said, we're going to focus more on covering the dark circles. So, okay. Now you barely see my dark circles. Magic. So yeah, right now I look like geisha or a ghost because it's a pretty light color, and like I said, I got a little tan, so you can see a lot of difference between my face color and my neck color. But don't worry, we're going to bring warmth to the face by using a bronzer. I recently made a big purchase. They've been out there for a while, but they've been just promoting them, like saying like, oh, it's a limited edition, you have to hurry, you know. But they've been out there for a while. Well, I don't know in the US, but in Korea, yeah, they've been out there for a while. It's this two Orgasm blush and bronzer collection. So Orgasm is like, first of all, it's the name of a blush. And it's like a very universal, like kind of like OG blush color that will go along with any type of makeup, with any type of skin complexion. I've already used like 2 containers. I've used them all, and then I needed a new one, so I saw this limited edition. It comes with the another OG bronzer from NARS. It's called Laguna. It comes with that, so it was perfect. It was perfect for me. So yeah, this is Orgasm and this is Laguna. Like if you want to invest on a blush, a good high-end blush, NARS Orgasm is a way to go, I feel like. And this one is an Orgasm X. It's a little more reddish. And then the bronzer as well is a little darker than the other one. So to compare this, if you want like a pop of color on your cheeks, I would definitely go for the Orgasm X. It's such a pretty color. Today I'm going to use Laguna bronzer and the original Orgasm. The joys that brings to me when I purchase a new makeup product is just, it's so much. I know I sound like pretty materialistic, and then at the end of the day, you know, buying stuff is just brings only a instant gratification, so I should control my desire to buy new stuff. But I was a little bit hesitant to buy both, but it's just so good. I'm not the one who named the blush Orgasm because I don't know what they were thinking. Like, Orgasm for a blush? I mean, what's next? I don't want to think about it. But yeah, and Laguna bronzer. This brush, it has like a narrow tip, so it kind of gives you that precision even with the powder, to contour your face. So with this bronzer, I basically contour my face and bronze my face at the same time. And I like that this bronzer is not too warm, so it works as both really well. I look alive now. Don't look like a ghost anymore. And the packaging, oh, how pretty is this? Now I brought some warmth to my face. I'm gonna quickly work on my eyebrows. I already put some hair gels on my eyebrows to give that lift. So I just have to fill in. So I'll do that quickly. Wow, I definitely feel a lot better than yesterday and earlier. I'm really happy I took that nap. The eye makeup will be simple. I'm just going to use 2 different eyeshadows and maybe a little wing. So for the shimmer, I'm going to use this palette from Beach Cosmetics. It's called Foil Eyes 28 color eyeshadow palette. I purchased this when I was in the US, from one of the Rickies. I don't know if the Rickies still exist. They started shutting down when I was there. But yeah, they have a matte version of this, and I really regret that I didn't purchase that. This was only cost like $35 or something, so it's pretty affordable. For 28 colors you pay 30 something dollars, and the quality is not bad at all. Today I think I'm gonna use this one. I might mix this too. On the camera it looks very purplish, but it's more like grayish brown, like kind of taupey color. So yeah, I'm gonna use this too for my eyelid. So yeah. So to blend this eyeshadow on the crease, I'm going to use another cool but matte brown eyeshadow. This one is called Kid from MAC. So just going to blend that on my crease. I'm not going to add any more color under eye. And am I going to add wings? I'm gonna apply mascara and figure that out. Maybelline Falsies Lash Lift. And before you apply mascara, don't forget to curl your lashes first. I will do that and I'll be right back. So yeah, I applied mascara on the top and bottom. Alright, before we do the blush, I'm gonna do the nose contouring as always. That I don't skip because I don't know. I like me a little narrower nose. I didn't add any color to the brush. This is the color that I use for my crease, and I'm just using whatever is left on the brush. Just a little bit at the tip. For the blush, like I said, I'm going to use NARS Orgasm. It's a perfect color for any look. A little bit on my apple, a little bit on my temple, a little bit on my nose. And it has like a gold shimmers in it, so it kind of gives you that golden glow as well. Very subtle, but yeah. When you apply the blush a little higher, it kind of like gives you that illusion that your face is kind of lifted and your cheekbones are high up here, and then yeah, your face looks a little more lifted. So I like to apply my blush just under the eye, and then take it up here, take it up here, and then if there's a little product down here, I like to get rid of that with my beauty blender. So yeah, now I'm going to use some setting spray. I guess I could create two different looks. So let's just say this is the first look. So yeah, this is the first look. First everyday makeup look. Very natural. And then for the second look, we're just going to add a little bit of wings just at the end of the eyes. For that, I'm going to use a black eyeshadow. If you don't want anything intense, you can go for a dark brown eyeshadows, but I'm going to use a black one. You're gonna need this thin angle brush. I'm just going to create a little wing at the end of it, at the end of the eye. Oh wow, it came out very long. I'm just gonna come back. Oh, it's too long. And just fill in with that black eyeshadow. Yeah, just at the end. I'm not going to make a whole eyeline because that takes so much time. I mean, the angles. This side is way up there. A little similar now. It was really quick. So this is the second look. How easy was that transition? Wow. Yeah, obviously you can take this up a notch even more by adding maybe some natural shape fake eyelashes. But like I said, this is my everyday makeup look and I don't do that. I don't even use a foundation, so am I going to add fake eyelashes? No, not happening. So yeah, this is, I would say, second look and also a final look. I would say this is, oh my god, my mom is making so much noise right now. I hope this would be really helpful for those of you who are very busy in the morning. You can definitely try this look. I skip a lot of steps compared to the full makeup look, so that would save you a lot of time in the morning. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel, and if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And you know, if you just accidentally came across this video and then you just happen to watch it until the end, leave a comment below. Just say hi. Well, let's get to know each other. I'll reply to you. I promise you. I don't have a lot of viewers right now, so I have a lot of time. I have time to reply. Those of you who've been supporting me, my family, my friends, I'm really grateful. So thank you so much again for coming back to my channel and watching my video. I didn't break anything, which is a good news. I'll be back with another look. I'll see you next time. Bye.